Hello guys, and welcome to some Hearts of Iron 4. I'm playing a campaign here as, let me just get into select other countries. As Sweden. Now I'm playing with a few submods such as the Stereotypical Names submod. As you can see, Sweden's names IKEA and Baguette over here and Ally Me down there, and what are these guys called? Vodka. I also play with a submod where if you actually annex land, you get more manpower out of it. You get 2% instead of like 0.5%. And I'm playing with superior peace deal AI. So here we are. We're just going to load in Ironman mode. Historical AI focuses, yes. And we're going to see what we can do as Sweden, or IKEA as it is known here. I'm probably going to refer to the countries as a mix of both the names in this mod and the actual names. I also have the coloured buttons on over here. But yes, I'm going to want to probably turn to fascist, honestly, because they're just a lot stronger. When it comes to manpower, they're a lot stronger. And as I am just Sweden, I'm going to need a lot of extra manpower. So my initial focus, I'm going to want to try and steamroll that. I also want army experience. But we're going to go straight up for the political efforts. Straight up. And after that, we're going to go down the factory route. But first up, let me have a look at the... What are our divisions? It's just a bit of a basic division straight up. Bit of basic guys there. The militia. That's all. How much manpower do you take? So we can actually train one more of these. That's simple enough. Production, we are producing guns, equipment. What else do I need? Towed artillery. So yes, as a production nation, we are very weak. Let's just get rid of all this for now. I would like some towed artillery, please. Okay, so we'll have them just doing that. As far as convoys go, we will need more. So I'll go for one guy on convoys, I'll go for the other guys on submarines. So now I know exactly what I need, but let's go for 3 civilian factories as well. I will want more military factories. That is just simple. So let's just build on every single province we have. Eventually they'll come through. Insufficient resources. We need oil. So trade by... somebody relatively close that we just border. What? Nipple God King Xerxes Empire. Okay, lovely. Let's go for... This is just an excuse for you guys to see some of the nations. Let's just keep scrolling down, yes. What do you mean there's no Denmark? Well, let's just go for the Soviets then. Right, I do need some research. I'm going to want to research some good stuff. I want some tanks. We're going to go down the heavy tank route or light tank route. What do? Breakthrough 26, breakthrough 36, defense 6, defense 4. Production cost 8, production cost 25. That's the major difference here. Whereas as far as you go, you are 5 to 36. I think we want to get down to that tank there. Right, as for industry, let's get this production efficiency cap. And as for engineering, do you want any engineering stuff? Research time, -2%. That will help out in the long term. So we'll just go for that straight away. I still have... Insufficient. Oh, they just haven't arrived yet, of course. So there we go. This might be a world conquest. I honestly don't know. But what I do know is that I want to arrange my troops. Let's get them all onto one little army here. Is that my entire army? Well then. We do have generals, very good. We have a Hills guy and a commando here. So let's go for Hills guy. Let's select this entire army. They're going to have the blue, because we are Swedish. Our forces will be blue and yellow, yes. Front line against Norway. Because why the hell not? Let's get on over there. Now, we do have planes as well. So, sure, assign everyone over here. We have you to do close air support, you do air superiority, and you to do naval strikes. Now, is this all part of northern Scandinavia and southern areas? So we're not actually going to cover the areas we would want. It's going to cover our own sort of area. Okay. Well, there we go. Let's get to producing. Now, I might want to exercise these guys. Now, overall, they are actually pretty good, so I don't want to use up all of my equipment. We don't actually start with any stockpiled. Anything here to do, anything there to... Actually, how long will you take to build? It next complete 30th of June 36. Okay. Well, you get to that. I'll just fast forward here. Maximum speed while we do our thing. Now, you're... I would appreciate Satanic Vikings being part of our nation, honestly. Just have to get that far first. Need to complete this and start slowly making our way over to fascists, where it's just there's so much extra manpower available. Right, all of these navies. Eh, do we have any naval guys? We do. I'd want all of my navies together, really, because all in the same sea zone. Can I select all of my navies? Apparently I'm selecting... Oh, of course, there's forces right there. Okay, well, you guys, all of you go over to... Everyone go over here, and then we can address after that. Once everybody has arrived. Excellent, 27 ships. What have you guys merged up? You'll have your commander here. And we'll set you to just patrol around the Baltic Sea here. Around there if you can get to it, around Norwegian Sea. Just protect our sort of area, so to speak. I'm trying to get trapped outside after the Danes get a bit fidgety. Okay, let's actually start you a bit of a task here. Now, obviously, you are fighting the Norwegians, and they are very, very hard to capitulate. Very hard. They just steamroll it once you get out ability. Okay, so that's that started. I think the Finlanders, I'm not sure if I'll ever be able to even get their land before any wars start. No, ideally, I would want the Soviets to be the guys to come out on top against the Nazis and the Allies. If that can be guaranteed. I don't think it can. Sorry, fat land over here. Really? Fat land? Fuck Trump, yeah, very good. Even though, didn't they get on the leaders when they met? Greater Portugal, very good. And down here you have Little Brazil. Absolutely brilliant. The unexpected, that is an Inquisition joke, yes. You fucking miss? Yeah, that goes very well for the fuck off Aussies. Why would that be a thing? Pornotopia, yeah, that's just brilliant. Some, kebab, yeah, they should always be known as kebab. Any Turk nation should be kebab. Muslim India, brilliant. Brilliant, that is accurate. Native America, brilliant. Yes. Shrimps on the barbie, great. Remilitarization of the Rhinelands, but political effort has come through, which means I'm going to want to get on industrial efforts. If you want to do any of this stuff, yes, we'll get on industrial efforts. We'll try to get that sort of thing on the go. Now, still don't know why there isn't a minimap on this game. But yes, we want to recruit a fascist demagogue. Cost 150, I thought it was only 100. The higher-ups may harbour unspoken sympathies, the younger generation will take up the torch. Chance of internal support, chance of popular support, yes. Wants popular support. Anyway, he is on the move. He is getting the people switched over here. No, it's taking a very long time to get anywhere. Ideology, drift, defense. Yeah. Neutral foreign policy. For now. For now. Ah, Pasta Pizza took one state, and Presta John McLean was annexed. Okay. Very good, I think. Over here you have other Finland, other Poland, and the third one. These guys could be a good part of our nation if we manage to get them before any Soviets do, but I don't know if we'll get there before any Soviets. And what are these two things here? Well, that's an extra ship. Oh, of course, I'm producing ships now. I have to go somewhere. Sorry about that. That was something stuck in my throat. Gothenburg's. IKEA Fleet 1. What are you? You're IKEA Fleet 1. Okay, so you want the ships to go to the other guy. Yeah, so now I've got a random submarine here, which is going to have to go and patrol out in the world. All by himself. Off we go, mates. Have fun. Electronic engineering. Glorious. Now, do I want to get extra research time off? Yes. Let's get a bit extra research time off. While we wait. Hey. The thumbnail artwork is Knugan. I thought that was a funny thing, because I do like Knugan. He seems like a very funny guy. I got into him after watching Robaz videos because, well, it is, after all, Knugan. Other than that, it's just a bit of a Swedish flag. I struggled making a decent looking thumbnail artwork for this. So many guys have played Sweden over all the different games. Just, you want to try and be original. What's this? Fuck off, pasta. Yes, that's because Italy tries to take you over several times. Yes, very good. The Spanish Civil War. Okay. The Unexpected has declared war on who? The Unexpected Red. Ah. But yes, we don't really want the fascists to win, because if they join the Nazi party, then that's all big. But if you guys join the others, then that makes you a lot stronger. Now, can I send volunteers? No. No, I cannot send volunteers, but we do definitely want you to win. So how do we support you? Start land lease. We can't even do that. I don't think there's anything we can do to support this guy over here. So unlucky. What's that? I keep seeing these two. Oh, of course, it's probably the two guys in the south on this region here, like these two, yes. And it shows them down there, which is kind of crazy, but alright, whatever. Where's the extra units at? So we do need a lot of guns. That is a lot of guns. I need factories, mate. We need lots of factories. That's why I'm going down the other effort, and we are actually building all of these things. I shouldn't really stop. Now that's probably why I'm not going to rush into any major big world war, because seriously, I need to get my industrial capacity up. Now, Norway has an extra couple of factories, which obviously isn't much, but it adds up. Now, armament effort, buildings, or yeah, let's go for an extra military factories. Glorious. Southern Sweden. What if I want to go to Northern Sweden? Right, guys. Get out of there. Smaland. No. No, you guys are over here. I want to get rid of you. Bye-bye. As our man Trump would say. Right, let's get rid of you as well. Right, Northern. What is airport over here? I want you to have the air wings. Close air support, lovely. can have the fighters, lovely, and you can have the carrier bombers, lovely. Expected arrival out late. I'll just get them all over and I'll set them in the air, and that way they can just defend northern Scandinavia. There's hardly any planes. I'm not going to build any more anytime soon with what I've got going on, am I? So all over here. Air superiority, naval strikes or port strikes? Go for port strikes then, I guess. Close air supports, yes. Okay, and I've neglected this for probably a while, but it builds up anyway. Now, factory output or factory output production efficiency, factory bomb vulnerability, max factories in a state. But this is just straight up factory outputs and max. Yeah, let's go for this. I do like my factory output, so let's get it up so that we can actually produce more stuff. Hey. Now when I get extra factories, I'm going to want extra guns. Mainly. So we'll just get the extra factories working on that. It's going to be a long time before we can even get any other factories from other people anyway. What if Finland is attacked by the other guys? I don't know. I want to try and recreate at least a sort of Baltic Empire around here. We'll have to see, but it's going to take a lot of sitting around waiting. Like with Luxembourg, I sit around waiting, build up my industry. I'm going to have to do something similar here. We're going to have to get our men very well equipped and very well trained. In fact, what I could do if I really wanted to be a badass was... No. I mean, if I had... I'll say anyway, if I had green troops here, what I could do is I could switch to green troops. I could just delete the green troops, then retrain them and leave them in the other guys until they drain through that. So that way I won't be using up all the excess equipment. Alright, extra tank. You are here, you are good. Now, what is this? Now, these are all very later tanks. That's going to take a lot of days to get to. What does that do? Gives him anti-air attack. Do you have anti-air attack at the moment? No. Whereas you don't have any anti-air attack. Just gives you more stuff. But no, I need to concentrate my other things onto my stuff over here. Just get these things researched. Oh, I do have extra points here. I'm slowly working through on that. Is there anything there are manpower laws, but I don't need to do that yet. I can only do limited subscription anyway. What I need to get done is things for better stuff here. Civilian factory construction speed, infrastructure construction speed, refinery construction speed. Commercial gentleman, silent workhorse, communism, no. Industrial, no. An old guard, you say. Army experience negative. Political power gain, division organization, division training time, division defensiveness. It's just nothing really seems to be tickling my fancy over here. Infantry expert is always nice. We'll just get him. But anyway, that's all for the first episode. Thank you for watching the first episode of my Sweden/IKEA run. I hope you come back to join me. And, you know, if you're new to the channel and just find me out for the first time, subscribe. I'm hoping this will be a very good series. I'm able to solidify the areas around here. And maybe even go for an entire world conquest. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But yes, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.